What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kendall Sean with the one and the only doo 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 doo. That's right, Blue Oval Media. And on today, I have a car that is going to possibly blow your mind. This right here that you see, yes, it's an official, 79. You see that it says COBRA JET, and you see that it's an official pace car. But the one thing about this pace car, it is going to shock you. And when I say that is that, a lot of you purists out there, when you see some modified stuff or when you see things a little bit different than stock, you get a little bit upset. But when I tell you this right here, everything that was done to this one right here is nothing short of amazing. And I'm going to show you that on today. So let's get started and let me show you a little bit about the car. And then we'll meet the person that's responsible for putting it together. Let's go. So here it is. And I mean, this thing is amazing. Look at how pretty this vehicle is. I mean, this, a lot of times, man, when you got cameras and stuff, it's hard. It is very, very hard to show how beautiful this thing is. Like if you all saw this in real life, well, outside of the camera, you would see how amazing this vehicle is. And yes, it is an official pace car. And yes, does it have some aftermarket parts? It surely does. Oh, it has some aftermarket parts on it, all right. But like I said, it's a beautiful, beautiful vehicle. And I'll be honest, it's one of the, I know you all keep hearing me use the word amazing when it comes to certain cars or whatever. But this one right here is one of those Fox bodies that is going to blow your mind. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to introduce you to a young person who is responsible for putting this thing together. And then we're going to go from there. So young man, introduce yourself.
I'm Don Raymond, AKA Fox Body Farm.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And let me tell you all something about this guy. Now, he was one of the first people years ago when I went to Foxtoberfest and nobody knew who I was. He was one of the first people to welcome me, talk to me. I know a lot of you all, he actually came and talked to me and didn't know me from a can of paint. And this is before I had a YouTube channel and all of that. He actually talked to me. And man, really helped me out with that. And we've been friends ever since. And that was 3-4 years ago now. And so he's been a great dude. He always builds amazing cars. And so I'm going to kind of have him give us the info about this car and what he's doing to it. And then let's go from there. So Doc, can you give us a little bit of information about this car right here?
Well, this is a 79 pace car owned by my buddy Dave Benson. We started building in 2016.
Yep.
And I actually met him from a Craigslist ad, and we just ended up being buddies, and we hit it off. And he found out I was a car builder, and he said he was putting a COBRA JET in a Fox body, and I told him I want to be part of that.
And so he said he's putting a COBRA JET in the Fox body. I think.
I thought at first he was talking about an old school COBRA JET, like a 60s muscle car COBRA JET motor. And then it dawned on me when we started talking about it that he was talking about a mod motor, a modern COBRA JET.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, I got to be part of that if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
And
so that's the thing. Let's show the world this mod motor COBRA JET, because this is the thing that's going to blow your mind, is when you see what's under here. Oh, Don, I literally, when I tell you, if you look at my arm right now, I have goosebumps. Dude, you, man, I'm lost for words right now. Dude, this,
because it's such an awesome drivetrain.
Dude, I'm lost for words here. Because this is obviously something I've never seen, especially in a Fox body, bro. So, give me, how long does it take you to build this?
Well, we started in 2016, and it was pretty well wrapped up by 2017.
Yep.
Beginning of 2018, and then the guy, Dave, ended up moving to Alabama, and so the car kind of sat on idle for a while.
Yeah.
And now it's pretty much completed, other than maybe some drivability tuning stuff, and and here we are.
I mean, you all did an amazing job on the engine bay. The paint on here is, I mean, look at how shaped. Oh man, that's this, and that COBRA JET.
Yeah.
Man, you got that. This is a Whipple, right?
Yes.
Man, got
I think it's a 2.9.
2.9 Whipple on here. I mean,
And, that's Ford crate Cobra Jet crate motor.
Wow.
And then Watson Engineering cammed it, and
oh, it's got cams. Oh, wow.
yeah, and they did the wiring and the roll cage. Watson Engineering, who builds the Cobra Jets for Ford, got it running and put the roll bar in it. And
Yeah, man. Like, and
did
I'm
the rear the 8.8 axle and some of the other
this
chassis stuff.
this is nothing short of amazing. I mean, man, even wow. Oh, this is clean. If you all can ever see this car in person, this thing is clean, and this is going to be in the convention center for Mustang Week 2.
Yes, sir. That's over here.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the interior, man. Like, cause I'm wow. Look at. I mean, you got the corbos. Yeah. So tell me about your thought process when you was putting the interior together.
Well, this actually has a Scott Rods, custom Scott Rods panels that only he's got.
Yeah.
They'll be covered with material.
Yeah.
And Watson put the cage in it, some carbo seats, belts.
Yeah.
Wrapped all the factory stuff with like nice soft leather
Yeah.
and digital gate dash. Of course, when this car was built and got running, they end up using fast EFI on this car, because the Holly didn't make anything for it when we put it together. So that's one of the things that we'll be probably changing is swapping it to a Holly EFI just for the
get it. It's
user friendliness of it.
It's definitely user friendly. I definitely understand
the
that.
fast hasn't been very friendly.
Yeah, the new Holly
honest.
stuff is amazing. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. Well, man, this thing is amazing. And then, like, I saw this box that you have in the rear.
Yeah. He wanted a stereo so he could drive it around on the street.
Wow. You all, if you can't see, I mean, it's look like he has two 6x9s and one 12 sitting right there. But then it also just has great speakers all the way around. I mean,
it's got a couple amps and it's actually pretty boom. Yeah, amazingly though, you still can't hear it over the exhaust.
you got the wheel woods in the front. I'm a fan of wheel wood brakes as I have them on my car, but I'm just a big fan of them. And
Wheel wood front and rear.
Yeah, wheel wood front. Love it.
4-piston drag stuff.
Love it. And then you got the weld racing rims on it. Lovely. Look at that. I mean,
It's mini tub.
look at that. Man. Yeah, let's pop it because, dude, you all spared no expense, bro. Like, you definitely.
Yeah, Dave likes to.
And I mean, and you said the amount of time that it took you, it didn't even take you that long to put this together, man. Like, that's pretty amazing.
It didn't take us too long. It was more of logistics of, where.
Dude, look at this freaking. Oh my God. Dude, you took the HELL out of this, okay? This is freaking amazing.
Watson
man.
did a really nice job with getting all that in there.
Dude, this is amazing. Like, well, look, you know what everybody's waiting for now. Like the main events. We want to hear this beauty run. Because I'm going to tell you all something. When you hear this car start up, it's going to surprise you. This is perfection. Look at that game. Oh man, that looks amazing, man. I mean, you did your thing on this, bro. Yeah, this car's moving. Okay.
It's right around 900 wheel. between 850 and 900 wheel.
Just 900, just so you know.
Two-speed power glide and a brake.
I love it, man.
So for you all that didn't hear what he just said, let me make sure that you heard him right. He said it just makes a little bit over 900. He said that, like, 900 horsepower is just the normal these days. Like, but dude, for a car this light and 900 horsepower, I know that this thing is crazy with that 2-speed power glide. Man, this car, dude, you did your thing, man. And so I just want to say congratulations to you and the owner for this amazing car, man. Thanks to you, man, for always building great cars and just doing great things, man, and just representing the Mustang community in a great way, man. I love to see stuff like this, man, keeping this stuff going. This is what I'm trying to tell you all. This is why the value of these things keep going up, is because you got people like this who keep building amazing vehicles like this. And so for you all that's out there that's ready to buy one, you better get one now, because they're not going to do nothing but keep going up. But man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you always, man.
For the hobby.
Man, you are a great man, and like you all look, man, you all in the comments below, let me know what you think about this. You'll see the link to his page also below as well, so you all can go check this car out and see some more information on it. You may want him to build something for you, but if you only got $50 in your account, don't call him. But make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you go to blueovermedia.com for all of your apparel, merchandise. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Ken Sean with Blue Over Media, and I am out.